Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Hi everyone, welcome to Dharma Earth's Dose of Dharma, and this is your dose of Dharma for today. So the next one is offerings made with proper and careful preparations, and the other one is offerings made without proper and careful preparation. So for example, let's say an offering of flowers, okay? So somebody, after they gathered flowers, or after they bought flowers, then this donor, he creates garlands of flowers with them and arrange them to look as beautiful and as pleasant as possible, and then make his offering of flowers. Then with that is called a proper and careful preparations. Now, offerings made without proper and careful preparations means, like for example, if they just took the flowers from the trees, then just throw it in a plate and they offer to Buddha, then this kind of offering is called offering made without proper and careful preparations. So this is just the difference, but in actual practice, if somebody, when they made an offering with proper and careful preparations, then because the mindfulness will be stronger, the mind when doing this preparation is focused on wholesome minds. So it is generally possible that the karma that is generated from offerings made with proper and careful preparations are stronger. Of course, this also depends on the recipient, who the recipient is, If same recipient, then offerings made with proper and careful preparations will be stronger. And why is that so? Well, there was a bhikkhu, a monk, in Sri Lanka. So whenever he had to prepare the flowers for the offerings to the Buddha, so he would gather all the flowers collected from his alms round, and in the afternoon he will take a plate, and then every time he took a flower and then he put it in the plate to decorate it, he would think, may I offer these flowers to the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha of the past, present, future? And then he put it there. Then his hand reach out for another flower, take it, and then his mind repeat it again. Oh, I offer this flower to the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha of the past, present, and future. In a plate, usually there's like 100 to 150, sometimes 200 flowers, depending on the size of the plate. So after doing this, he has already recollected his generosity for 100 to 200 times. And after that, he just feels so happy and so high, so blissed out with his offering. And then after that, when the time comes for the offering to the Buddha, and then when he, by his own hands, personally, he offer it to the Buddha, put it in front of the Buddha, he feels so much happiness from that. Okay? So because of proper and careful preparations, mindfulness is strong, and because mindfulness is strong, wholesomeness is strong, and because wholesomeness is strong, then the karma that is generated will also be stronger compared to an offering made without proper and careful preparations. Okay? This is like that. So may all of us be able to make offerings with proper and careful preparations. But of course, we have to see the situation. If you are being too forceful and too attached to being meticulous and being careful, for example, if your recipient, maybe is a monk, maybe it's somebody else, they just want something simple, but you make it so complicated and so much. Maybe they just need a simple thing, but you make it like it makes them so difficult to do that thing. Then we have to be careful. Our meticulous preparation has brought, of course it's a gift to them, but it has also brought some trouble to them. In this way, okay? So when we are practicing generosity, important thing is not the attachment to the way we do things, but on delivering what the recipient really needs. When you really offer things that they really need, and it will be beneficial for them. Alright? So it's like that. So take note of this. So may all of us be able to practice this, and I wish all of you to be well, peaceful and happy. And may the Triple Gem bless all of us to be able to attain path, fruition and Nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.